Welcome back. We have with us in the studio Jessica Cleland and Pat Ferguson, and they come every year to talk about, what was that?
Twice a year.
Twice a year. They come every year.
At least
Times
once.
two to talk about Craftfest. You don't talk about Craftfest. You have it 2 times a year?
I'm
one's for
afraid
the
so,
Christmas
Dan.
and one's for Christmas and one's for what? For
Father's
spring?
Day.
No.
Yeah.
Is it Father's Day? It's
Yeah,
around
it's
Father's Day.
Father's Day, yeah.
And you guys have been doing this for how many years? And I didn't catch that.
We've been an organization for 50 years,
Oh,
and we've been doing the craft shows for over 30. 2 a year for well over 30
Wow.
years here.
And we've been doing this thing for
Oh, gosh, years.
12, 13 years, I think.
Years. Yes.
Years.
Yes.
And you haven't
Years.
aged a
Neither
day.
have you.
Let's run some of that footage of the very first show where Jessica was
Be
here.
nice, Dan.
Was it in black? Was it in black and white?
That's not an insult to me.
No. I don't know.
Oh,
We
shucks.
reminisce too much. Let's move on.
So when is it? When is it coming
The
up?
next show is November 21st and 22nd, so it's right around the corner. Free admission and free parking. It's at the fairgrounds in the educational building. I heard a rumor it's going to be cold, so we will have the heat on.
Oh, okay.
Excellent.
Well, thank goodness you got heat.
Yes. And
You used to do these things without heat in there, right?
That's
Or air
one of
conditioning.
the advantages of this show is it
Yeah.
is indoors,
Yeah.
full kitchen facilities, which is run by parents of homeschool kids, and they have a very nice winter warm menu this year, so that'll be nice.
And all the money from the concessions goes to the homeschool program.
Yes, it does.
And so what kinds of things can we expect at the Craft Fest?
I've updated my list.
Oh, excellent. What a coincidence.
Knitted crochet quilts, wreaths, mosaics, pottery, baskets, jewelry, children's clothing, handbags and totes, aprons, afghans, specialty soaps and lotions. Do you want me to go on? I'm not.
That's half.
Wood carvers,
Wow.
birdhouses, furniture, home decor, magnetic jewelry, stained glass, silver and gold jewelry, candles, doll clothes, and leather.
And these are all craftspeople from around the area.
Yes,
And
most
it's
of them
all-
are.
Most of them are, yes.
And we'll let people know that you guys are pretty sticklers for being original.
Yes, we are.
That's correct.
Everything that is sold at Craft Fest must be handmade by the vendor who's
And there's
selling
no
it.
China sticker on any of them.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. you
If
go.
there is, we usually ferret it out
Yeah.
and ask them to remove it. So
Yeah.
everything in the show is handcrafted. It's one of a kind. There's a lot of really talented people in this area.
Absolutely.
And we have several vendors coming down from Missouri this year, which is nice. And we have 105 booths filled. Santa will be there.
Yeah.
So bring the kids.
If nothing else, it'll give you a good idea to maybe give you some ideas for Christmas, for
Or
the
buy your
uniqueness
gifts.
of it.
Yes.
Buy your
Absolutely.
gifts.
Buy your
Yeah.
gifts.
Yes,
Buy it
because
when you see
the
it.
prices are always they're reasonable.
And a lot of times, I mean, the work that each crafter puts in, you're getting a good deal on all
Oh,
this
gosh,
stuff.
yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, we have our shop here in town, the Arts and Crafts Gift Shop, and everything.
Oh, we can't talk about that. That's an advertisement.
No, well, they sponsor this show.
Just kidding. I'm pulling your leg.
Next time we'll get rid of him and the three of
Yes,
us will
we'll
just
just sit and
talk.
talk about it. But if you've ever been in the gift shop, you'll notice right away that there's some really unique products in there, and they're all handmade. And just imagine 3 times that amount at the
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
So we have, like I said, 105 booths. We have over 90 vendors this year, so there's a lot of variety. A lot of our vendors are repeat. They book the November show in June, and they book the June show when they're here in November. But we do have over 20 new vendors coming, which is really nice because we need to encourage these crafts and keep it going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely. Bring your Christmas list and buy it when you see it.
You better.
Yeah.
The thing, it always is funny because up to about 2 weeks after the show, I still get phone calls. Do you remember that guy that was over there
Oh,
against
gosh.
the wall? I forgot. Do you know who it was?
Well, do you keep contact with them? You don't even. Jessica's over there. No, we don't even.
Dispel that rumor right now, right?
If you come to the show, bring a notepad and
Yes,
write down the people
best
that you're
to
interested in. Right?
Either take one of their business cards or buy now.
Yeah. Yeah. Bye now.
Normally, I do know who they are and where they were in the show. If they can give me a good approximate of, yeah, they were in this spot.
Jessica says, yeah, she does it.
Yeah, but you know, this happened, what, 2 years ago? 2.5 years
It
ago?
happens after almost every show.
Yeah,
Someone calls.
but I
Do you
mean,
remember that girl?
You know, we were sitting at a board meeting, at an association board meeting, and Jessica says, I think she should start doing this. And I'm like, so I've been doing it.
We've
but
got just a little bit of time left. Let's tell them the date and where it's going to be.
November
again.
21st and 22nd, Baxter County Fairgrounds.
That's Friday and Saturday. Okay.
From 9 to 5 on Friday and 9 to 4 on Saturday.
Okay.
And if you have any other questions, you call 870-736-1124. However, we are full.
We're full. So just come out, enjoy it.
Yes.
And
Please
spend
do.
spend some Christmas money out there.
Please
Yes.
do.
Have some great
Local.
gifts that everybody's going to be envious of when they open the
One
present.
of a kind heirlooms.
There you go.
I
Yeah.
feel confident that there's some things there that I might like for Christmas. I'm
Oh.
just saying.
Well, everybody out there, if you're inclined, knock yourself out. We'd like to thank all the guests. This is our abbreviated version of 726 this week. We'll see you again next time.